Hey guys, what is going on? This is Kale. I hope all is well. So lately I've been reminiscing about what it felt like when I hit that wall, when I hit that dreaded plateau that many of us musicians experience at some point in our musical journey. Currently, I feel like I'm in a rut, so I thought I would share some tips on how you can break out of it. Number one, break out of your comfort zone. So say you've been playing guitar for a few years now, and all you've been doing is learning your favorite songs. What starts to happen after putting so many hours into practicing and learning the songs of course start to become easier to play, and your progression of learning might start to seem that it's slowing down and you might feel like you're not getting any better. So now it might be time to try something different. One thing you can do is start getting out there and start playing live. Find a jam night. Jam nights are a great way to get out there, meet new musicians in a low pressure environment while gaining live experience, of course. I know how hard it is to find a band and get out there and start playing live, but don't use this as an excuse. Most cities have a jam night that you can find. You're going to meet musicians of all skill levels. You're quickly going to learn how to play with other musicians, which is a very important skill to have, of course. I know with me, immediately when I started playing live, I recognized the things that I needed to do in order to take my playing to another level. Playing live is going to force you to grow as a musician. Plus, you can gain a lot of valuable and useful knowledge from guys that are more experienced that have been there and done it. Another thing you can do is try to write your own stuff. I know this is intimidating to a lot of people out there, but the only way to get better at it is by attempting. For me, the whole point of playing an instrument is to be able to express ourselves and to explore our creativity. Writing your own stuff is going to help you come up with new ideas that is creative to your mind, and who knows, you might surprise yourself with all the cool things that you come up with. Another thing you can do is start learning other styles of music, which leads me to number two. Stop playing the same stuff over and over again. So I know that a lot of us have certain genres and styles of music that we prefer to play, but if you think about it, by learning other styles of music, it's only going to put you at an advantage. Number one, you're going to learn new techniques and things that are unique to that style of music that you'll be able to incorporate in your own style of playing. And number two, you might find yourself to start liking this kind of music once you start learning it. I know for me personally, the first 4 years, all I was learning was rock music, which is a great foundation for us guitar players, but I quickly realized in order for me to grow as a musician, I had to start learning other styles of music. So all of a sudden I started dabbling with country. I learned how to play bouzouki. I learned some fusion stuff. All of a sudden, my playing started to change, and I started to feel like I was getting better again. Number three, find inspiration. The worst thing as a musician is to feel unmotivated and uninspired. It's not great for the creative mind. Always be looking for new bands to check out, new artists to check out, new albums to check out. If you're always listening to the same thing, the same bands, the same songs, of course you're gonna get bored and start to feel uninspired, which is not great. Always give whatever you're listening to a chance. I know for me, I'm always asking my music buddies what they're listening to. They're always sending me stuff to check out, and I'm always sending them stuff to check out. This way I'm always feeling motivated and inspired. And whenever you find something that catches your ear, don't ever get down on yourself because you might think that whatever they're playing is too hard for me to learn. Always take it as a challenge, but don't let it do the opposite and get you unmotivated, uninspired. Always take it as a challenge and believe that with practice you can achieve that. I know for me, I feel like I'm in a bit of a rut at the moment, but I'm feeling really inspired right now because I saw a video on the TC Electronic YouTube channel with Josh Smith. The video is titled, How Do We Start Thinking Jazzy? So I'm going to start learning some of those concepts that he's teaching, and hopefully that breaks me out of the rut that I'm currently in. Keep in mind that going through ruts and feeling like you're not getting any better is a normal part of the journey. I mean, all it means is that you have a healthy respect for what you're doing and that you want to improve. So don't be too hard on yourself. Even in 100 years, I don't think it would be possible to know all that music has to offer. Unless you're a guy like Rick Beato who knows an insane amount of musical knowledge. It's crazy how much he knows. But yeah, don't be too hard on yourself. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to share it with a friend that needs to hear this. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And make sure to turn on those post notifications so you don't miss weekly videos from me. Thank you very much, guys. Peace.